Blessings, everybody. Welcome to this incoming wave, or this overview of the incoming wave as it relates to the coming week. And remember, it's important to understand that incoming waves are here to stay. It's not really just for 1 week or one particular population. It is a general overview of what is now going to be incorporating and integrating into everybody's reality experience. If you're interested in catching up on these new dynamics and what has been integrated or what is integrating into the everyday experience, please check out the Incoming Wave playlist that I've created. It's on the main channel page, or you can follow the links below. We have the Judgment card once again, personifying a major turning point, a major shift point. We have this focus once more. I keep getting the idea of this heart weighed against the feather on the scales, but we also have the High Priestess and the Hermit as well. This is a week that starts to bring in the energies of both freedom, truth, but also removal of that which is actually a character adornment or maybe an affectation within all people. Remember, these affect all people. When we talk about the removal of adornments, the removal of affectations, we are talking about clearing of conditioning, clearing of ideas, of performances, or maybe even clearing that which has been sort of a construct of one's personality, one's form and function, or even something one might consider to be identity defining, as it may have not necessarily been true to the soul, but maybe a reflection of that life experience, a reflection of that relationship, a reflection of that family monad, a reflection of that upbringing, a reflection of the environment. The Judgment card is now portioning out what is true to the soul versus what is actually something that was affectation, or maybe something that was created or cultured by the external, or an experience with the external. The High Priestess is presenting me with this energy of a homecoming, almost like a guardian or an advisor or spiritual assistance coming to actually guide one home to their true self. And the Hermit is all about the release of all of that, release of affectation, release of that which one maybe kind of creates in order to have a sense of identity in the world construct as it was. When we talk about the release of adornments, it's important to pay attention to what might actually be taken on that is not actually oneself, not only during this week, but going forward. That which is created as a reaction, maybe an adaptation, that which is ultimately linked, attached, or maybe even formed by exposure or consistent and ongoing interaction with an external force, an external influence, is going to go if it is not actually true to the soul and to the true self. With the Judgment card and the High Priestess, this can indicate that a lot of interactions this week are going to be very, very different, very, very surreal. There is a sense of a soft revelation, followed by a deeper revelation, as that which has been created artificially veils any kind of artificial construct, or even elaborate construct, created to serve a specific personal, group, or even collective need that is a distraction or detraction from the highest outcome and the highest potential of the individual soul and the collective evolution starting to be dissolved, dismantled, and purged. This is an enforcement of everything getting into shipshape, everything moving into a direction of harmony. With the Hermit and the High Priestess, that which is not in alignment with these higher vibrations, that which is not in alignment with true harmony or the soul's true journey, will be called up to question, weighed against the heart. Those who resist these energies, turn their back on these energies, will have a tougher time than those who accept these energies. Those who are already on the path may have already been experiencing these waves as early as the beginning of May. This is only going to get stronger as we move into June, as it anchors and becomes a regular part of the collective experience. This is not something to be feared. This is something to be embraced. The High Priestess bringing the answers, reconnecting personal truths, clearing that which is becoming too exhaustive, too distracting, and too costly to hold up. So much so that it is actually holding back the true potential of all involved. And the Judgment card, bringing the true revealing of one's true soul journey, all at the same time. Depending on where certain people are in their own practice, their own commitment to their soul evolution and growth, some may feel it right away, some of us have been already feeling it, some may not feel it until these are completely anchored and settled as we get into the end of the month. But remember, this is here to stay. And watch this shift undo so much when it comes to detours, distractions, and that which was only created as a reaction in the artificial. So that is what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And if you ever wish to get a session with me, go to my website. It's called integrativemysticism.com.